Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 12th of April 2020 and welcome to week 222 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we also had a gain of 0.8 pound or 0.4 kilogram, which meant my body mass index went from 48 up to 48.2. As you all know by now, I always start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,512 compared to the previous week at 2,657. So it's still slightly above my 2,500 calorie allowance, where I like to give myself each day and as an average overall for the week. So slightly over, not massively concerned by that. I know I didn't achieve my target, but it's a very small, little bit extra. Fluid wise though, that has increased from last week to 3,491 millilitres. But again, it's just below my 3,500 millilitre mark that I like to achieve each day and as an average for the week. So both results there. Not perfect, but they're a lot better than last week. If I look at my step count now for the past week, which you can also see in the graph above, the average of this was 11,322 compared to the previous week at 11,056. So it has increased very slightly this week, which I'm surprised by, because if you remember in last week's video, I did mention that I had to do a number of housework this past week, and it could have made an impact on my step count. Well, thankfully it hasn't, because overall I've achieved it, but there were the odd day, especially last Sunday, where I didn't meet the 10,000 and I think I got between 4,000 and 5,000 steps. But I'm pleased I've managed to achieve my overall 10,000 mark. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight, so here it is guys, here's my weigh-in. I weigh 164.8 kilograms, which is 363.2 pounds, or 25 stone, 13.2 pounds. This means in the last week I've actually seen no movement whatsoever. It's a maintained result this week, and normally I would show you my Slimming World result, but obviously, as you know now, it's getting a bit repetitive. Obviously, due to the lockdown situation, there is no Slimming World group meetings, so I'm going to have to put this down as a maintained result as well. Therefore, my Christmas weight gain loss will stay the same at 75.4% complete. Based on this week's maintained result, it obviously means my body mass index can't move and will remain at 48.2. And the same can be said for my third weight loss target, which will stay at 54.3% complete. So in the 222 weeks of been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 178 pounds, which is 80.7 kilograms or 12 stone, 10 pounds. Next week, I think it's obvious I still need to work on my fluid and calorie consumption. I got very close to the mark this week. I certainly did much better than the previous week, but there's still definitely room for improvement there. And activity-wise, that's precisely where I want it to be, as long as it keeps above the 10,000 step mark, and I think that is plausible and doable this coming week. I think I should be able to see a weight loss on my next weigh-in. Fingers crossed that does actually happen, and I'm going to work and aim for a 3 pound weight loss. But other than that guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.